Interesting. Puck does not lie, but he does spread the truth just a little bit. So, we find out this episode that Amarok and Malkin do not know that Puck was going to be getting inside someone's body. So, Puck is a third party in this series now. He's probably another enemy. He says in this episode that the planetary gears in humanity are easy to manipulate, and he's using them. So, Puck, at the end of this series, I see him becoming the main villain because he's going to take over and he's going to become the big villain, and we're probably going to see the planetary gears, and at the same time, we're going to get to see our Midsummer Knights come together to take down Puck. That's exactly what I see the way the series is developing, especially with how Puck gets this body, and now he's being infatuated with learning these different emotions of the human body. For instance, having a lover, and at the same time, he's lying. So right now, really interesting episode, and I love the development of Puck. I never expected his character to develop like this in this series. What gets me so much is it's obvious that a villain or a robot would be a main villain of a series, but the way Puck came about it, the way he was introduced in the series, you'd think nothing of it. And he's slowly creeping on into the major plot lines. It's really getting to me, because now he says he doesn't lie, at the same time he's manipulating everybody. He kind of reminds me of Portal a little bit. You remember the Portal games? That's exactly who Puck reminds me of. So this episode was good. I like that development a lot, but that wasn't the main focus of this episode. The main focus of the episode was showing that Hana has more importance to this story besides just singing, and at the same time helping everybody from the sidelines. She actually has a mech now. She goes up into space and she fights one of the planetary gears, the Kiltragon, by her fucking self and destroys it, which was so badass. It really was badass, and it was interesting getting to see that in this episode. Overall, this episode I feel like was developed and paced properly. We get to see Hana as a character finally different. We get to see her in a different light now, which is really enjoyable, because usually her character is on the sidelines not having any development. So I've been enjoying these past 2 episodes, or past 3 episodes, with her development. So overall, the main focus of the episode was the Puck bit, and at the same time getting to see how Hana as a character has a major importance to the overall objective and main storyline. For instance, at the end of this episode, you see a big conference with these like 3 big groups and organizations, I'm guessing of Salty Dog, with other people, but at the same time they're talking about the summer operations. And so they state in this episode that regular human weapons cannot take down Kiltragon technology, the planetary gears. So they're probably going to be using the balloon from Hana to take down Oberon, the one that's floating around Uranus. That pun I just made. But anyways, still, they're probably going to use Hana's balloon to take down Oberon. And so they're going to be using Kiltragon technology, which is really intriguing. So now they're turning the technology against the Kiltragon that they have. And that's going to play a big part in the upcoming episodes, I think. Because now they're taking the fight to the Kiltragon instead of the Kiltragon taking the fight to them. So it's definitely going to be a change of pace. It's going to mix up the story a little bit. And I'm intrigued to find out exactly what is going to happen next. This episode was good. It was good. The animation looked badass too. It really did, and I love the fucking music. So everybody, tell me your thoughts about this episode. What do you feel about Setsuna being the main Sama over all the planetary gears? What did you feel about that one? That's freaking badass. When you saw everybody just bow before her in this episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, everybody. I love you all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.